I don't particularly keep up with the Dream SMP, but when I heard rumors of the Pandora's Vault, an unimaginably hard vault to escape, I was intrigued, seeing as in the past I had dabbled a fair bit in this sort of builds. So I went and took a look at it, and what I found was amazing. Taking a look at one of TommyInnit's streams, we can see what the vault has in store. At the start, he has to set his spawn point so the guard knows where he is. And then he's killed by Persians to make sure he has no items. Next, a drawbridge is raised from lava in order for him to not be able to jump across. Then a vault door is opened, which is very hard to break through, followed by another drawbridge raising. From there, a manual kill is performed on TommyInnit in order to make sure he has no items. He is splashed with a multitude of effects in order to make him weak, followed by him swimming through a long water tunnel. He sets his spawn again and has to sign waivers. Very terrifying. Followed by him being splashed with fire resistance to be put across a wall of lava. And then he finally gets to the main holding cell, where he sets his spawn point one last time, and via drawbridge, he is sent into the prisoner's chamber. It's also pretty safe to assume there is multiple Enderpearl stasis chambers, Elder Guardians, and the obsidian walls are very likely thick, with many layers. I thought something like this would be impossible to escape, but I was very wrong. Meet this guy, who managed to escape Pandora's vault by using an invincibility exploit to swim up the lava. He did this by relogging into the server constantly, which provided him a couple seconds of invincibility each time. He picked up the bucket and managed to swim back down the lava, still using the exploit. Killed himself so he'd get full health. Broke the chest so he could spawn trap his bed by climbing up with the water bucket. From there, it's as simple as jumping into lava. So I decided to build a new Pandora's Vault, this time making it impossible for the prisoner to escape. You start off similar to the last Pandora's Vault. You put all your items in a chest, and then you lock that chest so the player can obtain them. But this time, you fall down, so you can't access the nether portal again. Then you're required to climb up a ladder. Once you're up the ladder, you call a minecart, so you can ride a very long rail into the actual area of the prison. Once you actually arrive, you'll be automatically dismounted from the minecart, and you'll have to jump down a hole in order to access the actual nether portal. Once you arrive, you'll need to walk down a narrow hallway and flick a lever to make sure nobody can follow you behind. And you would set your spawn point here and burn to double check you have no items. Then the guard would let you in with his keycard. From here, you would be forced to crawl through this tunnel, which would equip you with armor as another precaution against players sneaking in. And the guard would come up here in order to be able to spectate you. You both drop down and go onto another minecart track, This would suffocate you to a low enough health and reduce your hunger. Next, you would set your spawn point and jump into lava to do another check for no items. And then, you press the button to let a waterfall of lava down. Running past there, flick a lever to get water breathing, so you can swim through the tunnels. Once you're out, you'd flick a lever in order to block them off from anyone else. Next, the guard would use his keycard in order to unlock this, and then you get splash with potion effects. And then the guard would let you into the actual prisoner chamber via flying machine. You'd be automatically pushed off at the start to make sure you can't stay on, and now you can visit the prisoner. Let's take a look at a few features you may have noticed while visiting the vault. First of all, the walls move. This prevents players from breaking them easily, and they move rapidly enough so that even a person with the netherite pickaxe can't destroy them. Now if you take a look, you can't get up from above, so you can't build up with any blocks you may get. Down below, if you break any blocks, it's rigged to be automatically linked to dispense fireworks, which will lead up a long chain in order to trigger an Enderpearl stasis chamber, where the guard can gear up and stop you from escaping. Now, the way you actually get in is by being dropped onto a slime block, pushed, dispensed with slow falling, and then hit back down to the prison. Taking a look at the minecart track, it's supposed to be long and confusing in order to make it harder to track down where the actual next part of the prison is, so this can confuse any would-be attackers. Now, this armor station gives you full leather armor and a pumpkin, all with cursive binding and vanishing, so that any player equipped with them will be forced to keep it on and make their presence known. And there is a total of a lot of netherite blocks that will be stopping you from entering the portal at the start. Now, if we go through the portal and we climb up this tunnel, the actual railway system is important because it helps move the prison away from the actual entrance, and would also be quite long for any player to get to the other side without riding the minecart. Now, taking a look at the main entrance portal, we can see that it's purposely built so it's very tall. This stops people from going into the portal but leaving, and stops people from coming in because they'll be trapped by moving netherite blocks. So you'll need chorus fruit if you wish to escape. And the storage system is fairly basic. It's just netherite blocks that are pushed over a chest. Now, let's take a look at a very obscure feature. The obsidian biome is an entire massive landmass of obsidian made to confuse people on where the prison is. This is obviously very expensive, but so too is everything else in this video. This is very overkill, but no one's going to want to attack a prison if they need to destroy this much obsidian. Here I am, the end of another video. Oh, I stayed up way too late editing this. It's currently almost 2 in the morning. but I'll be staying up to 3 because I'm FaceTiming a friend at 3 a.m. for no reason. This video took a little longer than expected because I kept scrapping the old base design. So, I hope you guys like the final product. I'm still going to do Skyblock uploads. I'm just going to mix it up every once in a while, just to bring more audience in. I don't really have much else to say. I'm using a new audio software because I think my other audio wasn't that good, using Audacity or something like that. See you guys next time. Bye.